Hey Pisces, welcome back to She-ruhz Tarot. And for those of you that are new, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. May you find my energy to be a match to yours and so that you may return for future reads. Okay, sorry guys it's taken me so long. The year 2022 has been quite the challenge for all that I have encountered. Many choices and decisions have come at you as a rapid fire, per se myself as well included. So been so wrapped up in all these decisions coming at you, it's kind of difficult to be able to maintain other situations as well, per se, being able to get your reads out to you, so please forgive me. But I'm here now, so let's see what Spirit has to bring forward to you. So I'm going to do a similar read as I've been doing for the past several times. We're doing a 3-card draw. And we're going to find out what Spirit has to say. It is a Spirit-led message, which means it's forever and completely up to you to take in this message or disregard it. But I have not placed any intentions upon the deck. We're letting Spirit run with it. Whatever they feel is most important to get out there, that's what I am bringing forward here. That's what I ask for Spirit to do. This is a message for anybody that has Pisces anywhere in their chart. Now, it's not always necessarily your personal message, but the intent to get this message out to you is there. It is a generalized message, so it will be a focus of one situation, so it can address many Pisces. And so when we try to do a clarifier, it won't necessarily go completely in depth. It'll kind of still stay on the surface, but at least it'll give you a closer idea of what it's referring to. Just bear with me as we go. You'll see what I mean if you're new and don't understand. But as we do clarifications to things that need to be clarified, you'll then see when we go to clarify, it still stays on the surface, but it kind of touches a little bit deeper for you. But it does not go into like a personal read of your socks are blue instead of pink kind of a read. It'll be everybody wears socks. That kind of a situation. So if you don't feel comfortable with this message, you don't relate to it, you're sitting here saying, phooey, that's not for me, then serendipity kind of situation. You may have been brought to this read to then, as I'm going to ask you, please go observe your other natal chart zodiacs, because that may be where you're truly supposed to go. Not always. Sometimes it's just this, sometimes it's there. But with that, I do ask for you to allow your intuition to guide you towards the most fitting message. So whatever you feel most drawn towards, and if you feel more drawn towards more than one message, Spirit may have more than one message, but please allow your intuition to guide you to where you feel drawn towards a certain message, okay? Or more. Now, with this message, it can be something from the past that Spirit is trying to prevent a karmic cycle from occurring. That way you don't keep repeating, but you learn from it. Something currently happening to give you some guidance through, or something to come to give you a heads up in regards to. If it's in regards to an individual that you're interacting with, this is where it calls for your discernment and to be able to apply where it's most fitting. But again, please do not force any of this message to fit your situation. It should be like a book that you open up and read from front to back. No cheating, no jumping around. From front to back, from front to back, it should be fitting to your situation. Please don't force anything to fit. This past fits here. Please don't do that. The best way I can give an example to that is you started working at this, let's say as a teenager, you started working at a restaurant, a fast food restaurant, and this individual came in and started working with you at this facility. Then you guys went on a date, and then it began to progress from there. That is how it should go, okay? It shouldn't be, and then we had kids, and it fits here. No. Okay, it progresses. So please follow along with the story as it goes. Recent past, current circumstances, possible outcome. Then we'll head to the clarification and clarify whatever feels, whatever's necessary. Or I'm, my eyes fall on and I'm drawn towards needing to clarify. Then we'll get to that guidance and see if there's some guidance or any further messages that Spirit wishes for you to receive. So I think I've covered everything, and I may have appeared like I was rambling, which I kind of was, because I need to do something. I need to stop looking out this window. It distracts me, unfortunately. I love looking at the property and seeing the back, but it's also distracting when I'm reading, so I do apologize if it seems that way. All right, I believe I have covered everything but one thing. And that is that I would like to ask Spirit very much to step forward and assist you, Pisces, in opening your eyes to see, your ears to hear, your heart to feel, and your intuition to discern this message coming through. So let's find out what Spirit has for you, okay? Can we get some messages for Pisces, please, Spirit? Can we get some messages for Pisces, please? Can we get some messages for Pisces, please? I love these cards. But boy, are they huge. Saw them on Real Housewives of Terror. Or Real Housewives of Tarot. That's terrible. Where did that come from? Anyway, saw them on there. She had these, and I fell in love with them. Had to get them, and I do love them. But man, are they huge. I don't know how her tiny hands handled them, because I've got big hands for a girl. I don't know how she managed to handle these decks. But she did them for years, and they're awesome. They are an incredible deck. That's why I got the smaller ones, so that I can do some clarification. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Ariel, which is the Seven of Pentacles, evaluating whether or not this is worthy of your time and effort. Then we have the bottom of the deck, New Beginnings. So a decision, a solid decision to be made, so that you can move forward, possibly having another opportunity, but it's a solid decision, getting your wish fulfilled, making yourself happy. Okay, in the recent past, we have the Three of Michaels, so there was some heartache, pain, maybe something in the past that you're having a hard time letting go of, some painful hurts that were from the past. Those things need to be let go of and allow yourself to heal. So maybe you were working on that in the past. We'll find out as we do some clarification. Current circumstances. There's some confusion in your mind. You're having a hard time wrapping your mind around something. Being able to make a decision. And then the possible outcome is Queen of Gabriel, which is Queen of Wands. And that is empowerment is what I was just told. I was just told empowerment. A very confident, strong, beautifully powerful individual. Jumps in there without question. It's one of those individuals that they just jump in there and they help and they take care of and they take control of, and things seem to go just beautifully for them when they do that. God love them. All right. So let's do some clarification here. Overall, I'll just break it down to confidence. Okay, a very powerful, strong, warm, confident energy. Please clarify Seven of Ariel. Let's find out what you're evaluating. Whether or not it's worth your time and effort. Okay, that one came first, and then that one. You want to... Oh. So you're needing to be seen... It could be, I'm getting two stories. This can be over your finances, that you need to have victory over improving your finances, or there needs to be recognition that you have been set aside. Five of Gabriel is the Five of Wands. Again, trying to figure out how to make things work. Four of Gabriel is Four of Wands. Your stability, your support, your family relationships. Nine of Gabriel, you're not giving in, you're not giving up. You're taking a stand and nurturing something new. Okay. Interesting for the overall energy. Okay, so please clarify the Three of Michael, recent past for Pisces. Please clarify Three of Michael, recent past for Pisces. Knight of Michael, which that was... Okay. So the Knight of Michael... This is my mercenary. We speak our truth, we go in, we sever we just sever ties. Okay? Just it's not working, and so you just cut it away. There is no gaining information. You just speak your truth and you just sever it. Okay? Taking that chance, taking a leap, figuring out how to work it out so that you can then have that peace and move towards what's most beneficial for you. Okay, so please clarify the Two of Michael for Pisces, current circumstances. Please clarify Two of Michael for Pisces. Okay. So those came out. You got Seven of Ariel again. Okay. So once we can figure out where you're confused here, and we have two parts. Okay, so this is addressing both sides. It's the duality of, do I do this? Do I do that? I'm so confused. I don't know which way to go. I can't wrap my mind around what's best to do. So on one side, evaluating the situation, you see or will come to terms and have peace, balance, and harmony if you apply, if it's worth your time. On the other side, we realize, having gone deep within ourselves, that the truth needs to be spoken so you can then have a new beginning. And I'm hearing severing ties again, going back to Knight of Michael, severing ties. And look at, lo and behold, on the bottom of the deck is Queen of Gabriel again. So you can very well be dealing with a fire element. Happiness, wish fulfillment. Overall, again, the two stories. This individual can be your wish fulfillment, and you can then begin a new world, close out an old cycle, sever the problems, sever the old hurts, and begin new. Or you yourself are going to make yourself happy by closing out this cycle, severing ties, and making yourself happy. Please clarify Queen of Gabriel. This is where we're going to find out. Please clarify Queen of Gabriel for Pisces, please. Oh, that's interesting. It can be good whenever they're in reverse. It can be good. So we have the Ace of Raphael in reverse. So there is the loss of a love, a new beginning in love. And the Page of Raphael, not even going to try to make an attempt. We're going to close ourselves off and sever ties. So this obviously is an individual, and create a new exciting beginning of your own. Now, may very well involve a divorce, but you are going to make a decision. And there is that Two of Wands, Two of Gabriel, which I was referring to earlier, 2022, making swift decisions. And some of them are called impetuous or impulsive decisions, because that's what this year is. It's impulsive decisions that are being thrown at us. We have to make a decision, and it's being impulsive. Okay, so here we go. It may very well be leading to a divorce, creating a new exciting beginning, regarding a partnership, a relationship, a contract, and it's going to involve justice, legalities of some form. So a decision is going to be made, and you're going to move swiftly forward, putting forth the effort on communicating and making a very careful decision as you step forward, being very careful in your decisions so you can leave a painful past behind and heal moving forward, so you can then work on having your 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Ariel, your forever after, building your substantial life to where it's secure and safe, and be confident in your own self and not need anybody. You want somebody in your life, they're welcome, but you don't have to have them. You're independent on your own. All right, guys, that is your message today. And I'm hearing, what was that message? May that have struck home for you. For those of you that needed to hear that. All right, let's have a look and see about the major arcanas that have made an appearance here for you. We do have Virgo and Sagittarius. And it looks like that's it as far as the major arcanas go. So Earth element and fire element have made an appearance down here. All right, guys, so with all of that, may this message have assisted you. And until our next read, may all your choices and decisions be very blessed. Blessed be.